Hello everyone, it's me, DarkspinesSonic, aka the one and only Sonic, and today I'm going to be showing you an interesting glitch for Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, which I'm calling the Mission Select glitch, or MSG for short. Pretty simple to do. All you have to do is talk to a townsperson that allows you to do a mission, which is indicated by a blue marker over their head. Continue the conversation until the point where a dialog box comes up that allows you to accept or decline the mission, and then take a death. Even though you die, you will notice that the option to accept or decline the mission is still there and is still fully active. It is not a graphical glitch. It is still fully interactable and will take you to the mission at any point if you choose to accept it. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let me talk about the properties of this glitch a little bit. Basically, whenever you select a mission in this game, it will save wherever your current position is, take you to the mission, and then whether you finish or fail the mission, it will bring you back to the last location that it saved in its memory. Now what I'm showing here is that you can use this glitch and make it through the entirety of Aquatic Base as Sonic, because although this glitch is rather interesting and cool to use, it does have a huge limitation on your character. That being that you cannot press, taking into consideration that this is the PS3 version, the X or square button, which allows you to jump and attack respectively. However, using Sonic's gems, more specifically the Sky Gem to jump and the Green Gem, which is the Tornado Gem, to attack, you can make it through the entirety of Aquatic Base without having to press the X or square button. So basically what you've been seeing me do so far, kind of jumping around a bit in the interest of time, is completing the level without switching to Tails or Knuckles, because they would require the use of the X and square button to complete their section. You can easily skip it with Sonic though, through use of Sky Gem to pass through doors, skip triggers, all that good stuff. Now the reason why I'm trying to make it to the end of Aquatic Base is because, as I said earlier, when you make it to the end, you can then accept the mission. It's going to save where your current location is, which is right in front of the gold ring. And now we're going to take off to the intended mission that we should have done a while ago, which is the 100 Forgotten Rings. Mission doesn't really matter, but all we're going to do here is quit out of the mission. And instead of being warped to, say, the town area, which one would expect, you will instead go back to Aquatic Base. And the last location that you are standing at is the gold ring. So hello. Technically I just beat Aquatic Base in under 1 second, which is unheard of and should be impossible, but due to use of this glitch is a reality. It's very important to make sure that if you want to attempt to use this glitch, that you make it to the goal using the original Sonic. Make sure that you do no character changes throughout, even Sonic with Sonic. This is not the only use for this glitch. Although it's fairly new, I have found something really substantial and really helpful as far as speedrunning is concerned. Story speedruns anyway. So here I'm selecting Silver the Hedgehog, and I'm at the point in Silver's story where you are supposed to infiltrate the train station so that you can do Radical Train. Now, for those of you who aren't too familiar with the story or haven't played this game or seen it, there is quite a bit of story left before I make it to the end. There's about 4 stages, 2 boss battles. Yeah, pretty much, give or take. But this glitch is going to allow me to skip all of that. So, here's what's going to happen. I have just acquired the Heart of Wind upgrade. That is an upgrade that is necessary to trigger a mission which doesn't require talking to any townsperson to do. You just walk up to the trigger, the mission gets activated. Now you saw what happened when I did the mission select glitch as Sonic while in an action stage, which was aquatic base. Now you're about to see what happens if you can activate the mission select glitch while in a mission. Now right here, all I'm doing is setting up so that I can get the glitch to work, because while you're talking to a townsperson you can't actually move. However, there is a neat little trick that's going to allow me to travel on this object while talking to this townsperson, and you will be seeing that right now. You pick up the object while standing on it, talk to the townsperson, continue the conversation to the point where you can accept or decline the mission, and now we hit the trigger to activate the get into the station mission. Now that we've activated this mission, we are going to jump to the other mission via the mission select glitch, which is lost company property. And we're not going to do this mission. This mission isn't really important, so we're going to just quit right out of this. However, this kind of confuses the game because you quit a mission, but now you're being brought to a mission. So the game thinks that you're not doing a mission, but at the same time you are doing a mission. Now as you can see, you're behind an invisible wall, but that's not really an issue. We can just use the go through wall trick that Silver has. And there are a few other advanced techniques that Silver has in this game. You can check the description for a link to that video. But now all we have to do is finish the mission. Now if you fail this mission, instead of being brought back to the town, you will be brought back to the main menu and have to reselect the story. However, if you finish the mission, you get something that's really unexpected, but at the same time really amazing. Let's find out what that is. So we're gonna get a prompt to save the game, which is already out of the ordinary, as you usually don't get those after finishing a mission. And now you're greeted. That's right, you're greeted with the credits of Silver's story. Congratulations, you have just finished Silver's story, skipping many stages and several boss fights. Now, what's even more interesting is that it's not just something that kind of threw the game off and it's like, okay, here's the credits, now go back to a story and do it legit. No, the game actually registers this as a 100% completion, as indicated by the menu that you see. What's even more interesting is that if you actually go into the story, it is treated as if you actually completed the game. Notice that I am in Soliana Forest. I have apparently completed all of the trials, and I can even take the eagle up to the top where Kingdom Valley is fully accessible with cutscene and all. Through the use of this glitch, it can destroy the current world record for this game. I'll bet glitched, but still, record time easily done. And just to show you that there was no splicing involved or anything like that, we have 100% for a story, but you can clearly see the missions, or rather the acts, that are missing. That's all I have for you today, people. I hope you learned and enjoyed the video. Take care and peace out.